what's happening, guys? It's G-Man out here in Hong Kong. Welcome back to Qibla Ahmed Art channel. I'm all Punisher out today because today I want to go through a certain comic that I've been reading. Issue 1. This is the Punisher War Machine comic. Now, I think this has been out maybe a month or something, or months. Maybe I'm a bit old. A bit late, should I say. But I just wanted to go through it, man, give that a little review on issue 1. And just to let you know what I thought. Obviously, I am a big Punisher fan, that's why I'm Punisher out. But this is awesome. You know, the Punisher is just one of those raw characters. He does things with a lot of emotions based on what happened to his family, and that's what drives him to do what he does. Right? He kills with no remorse because his family was killed with no remorse. He still is a good person because he does whatever he can to save the innocent. And try to keep them out of harm's way, but that's what drives him ultimately, man. He doesn't have there's no happy ending to Frank Castle's story, because his family is dead and he's constantly reminded by it. And I feel like the new Punisher show that they aired on Netflix with John Bernthal was a perfect example of that. And I just love reading his comics and stuff. But yeah, just wanted to go through this one, man, because it's pretty awesome. Combining the Punisher and his rawness with all the guns that he has, and just give him the the War Machine suit. I mean, that's just mad. But it starts off pretty awesome, as you know, as Punisher comics do. It starts off, there's some sort of arms deal going on in Brooklyn. Some local gangs, and a gang or a crew from where they say they're from? They're from Chennai. There was a little what do you call it? A little saying for Dr. Doom. The gang in Brooklyn was like, you know, your boy Doom, I hope you don't come from us. And like, listen, man, Doom, the Chennai group guys are saying he's from Latvia, right? It's a different thing. But the guys from Brooklyn are just ignorant. They're like, it's the same shit, right? They're just thinking Europe and whatnot. But the deal's going down, and in the background you can see just Punisher already starting to kill up people. It's an awesome scene of Punisher just literally is killing up everyone. These guys from Chennai have no idea who the Punisher is. They're thinking this is just one man. They have no idea. The guys from Brooklyn were like, fuck this. They know who the hell Punisher is, so they're out. They're trying to duck, but before they can make run for it, Punisher's already gunned them down. The Chennai guys are just like trying to fight Punisher, having no idea who the hell he is. They think they escape on a boat, but nah. Mr. Frank Castle set that all up. Soon as they they drive away on their boat, boom, blows them up. I think that's a typical start to a Punisher comic, man. They mostly start off that way. He's always just dealing with business. But anyway, he goes back to his van, and then he opens up the door and he sees Mr. Nick Fury in the van. Right, they go to a secret restaurant. Nick Fury takes them. His secret name is Odin's son, so a little cameo there for Thor and Mr. Odin. Well, I shouldn't even call him Mr. But anyway, so here, like, Nick Fury is kind of telling Frank Castle about what's going on in Chennai, and about this crazy genocidal maniac called Petrov. He's literally just killing up everyone, and he wants Frank Castle to come and deal with it. Frank's, always telling him, I don't work for you. You know what I mean? I do my shit. Go handle it yourself. And then Nick Fury is basically telling him that they sent some SHIELD agents down there. However, with a little bit of money, they changed team. So Frank Castle was like, so that's your real objective. That's why SHIELD's getting involved, because you sent some people down there, and then they've changed sides. So if this goes out to public, you guys are screwed. So Frank's just like basically breaking down Nick Fury, man, trying to find out his real motive. Like, why would you go to Frank Castle? You've got so many other people to go to. Why do you want Frank Castle to do it? One, because they're trying to cover up their back. Two, they need this guy dead, and they know you send Cat down there, he ain't killing no one. You send a few people, other people, they ain't killing no one. Frank Castle's gonna kill with no freaking remorse, no questions asked. But to convince Frank in it, they basically Nick Fury's basically telling him innocent women and children are being killed, and that's when Frank's like, alright, that's his weakness. You know what I mean? When it comes to women and children, Frank's just like, nah, not on it. So basically, he's breaking into one of the SHIELD warehouse where the War Machine suit is in. He's just being very careful to just knock people out, not kill them, obviously, because these are good guys. But yeah, he breaks in, does his thing, gets the suit. He's already excited, and then Nick Fury just says to him, "And remember, when this mission is all over, that suit goes right back to me." And then Frank Castle's like, "Fuck that," and it's to be continued. So that's the start. That's the start to issue 1. Very exciting. Very exciting. I'm gonna check out issue 2. I'm gonna let you guys know my thoughts. But I mean, the front cover, that just says it all, man. You got the War Machine suit with the famous skull of the Punisher. Absolutely awesome. Brilliant read. If you're a Punisher fan, amazing. If you're a comic book fan, just a fun read. I think these Punisher comics are always just fun. But anyway, that's my thoughts on issue 1, guys. If you guys have a chance, check it out. But yeah, G-Man out. Oh, also, guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. I really appreciate the feedback. Really appreciate the support. It's just amazing that, you know, Kibler's set up this channel for us brothers and friends or whatever to express ourselves, and there's a lot of people who are interested and want to help us out. So, you know, really appreciate it. So thank you very much. Please subscribe to, you know, to receive all this content. We got doing like comic book reviews, movie reviews. Kibler's doing his artwork. Me and Kibs do the weekly podcast when we just geek out. You know, Jakob's on the podcast, and not on the podcast. Jakob and Kibs, they talk about different sensitive subjects. They've done a recent one on mental health. You know, just really expressing ourselves, expressing our thoughts, and hopefully, you know, can them sort of things can inspire other people and help other people. So please subscribe if you enjoy the content. Thank you very much. G-Man out.